Morning all. Have we signed anyone yet? Mark, tell me we have. Have we signed anyone?
I was going to say something, but no, I don't think we have, man.
No, the rumour mill's still flying about, Mark, but
yeah, do you believe any of that?
Has not stuck his hand in his bin yet, if he will at all. I hope everyone's well in the chat. Big up to Nige for the raid.
Big up to Nige.
Big up, Nige, mate. Hope you're well. Great show as usual.
Yeah.
Everyone's piling in. Mark, how was your weekend? How was your bank holiday Monday?
Quiet, man. Quiet. I didn't really do a lot.
Yeah.
It was all right. The sun was out, man. Woke up this morning, it was bloody throwing it down. But even that's gone on now. Nice and sunny out there.
We had a bit of rain this morning. We had a bit
of
rain.
So about 6 o'clock, mate.
A little shower, but yesterday it was lovely. Sun was out. Yeah, and the missus doing a bit in the garden and just floating about, doing bits and pieces. You know how it is. To be fair, I've got to say, I was footballed out yesterday. I didn't even watch the Liverpool game. I gave it a rest. I gave it a rest yesterday. Yeah, no, I had a day off. We finished the brunch yesterday morning, and I just had a day off out of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And kept my eye on my phone, made sure that Daniel hadn't done anything silly and bought someone. Do you know what I mean?
That's not happening, is it?
That's what I mean. Exactly, doing anything silly. Yeah. So, but there you go. There's plenty of names still flying about. From what I've seen this morning, Savinho looks off the cards. It's not looking good at all.
No, because is it Rodrigo is not leaving?
Yeah, Rodrigo at Real Madrid. He was Man City's target, but they wanted to get him done before they let Savinho go, or wherever they're going to get in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, Morgan Gibbs-White was what? 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Eze was 2 or 3 weeks, and now we've spent 3 weeks on Savinho. We're making bids for players like Paz, who made it clear that they don't want to come in the first place. Lang's on holiday, doing whatever he's doing when he should be at White Hart Lane doing his job.
That's
instead
amazing,
of going on holiday in the last week of the transfer window and leaving it to numbnuts Levy to sort deals out, who chairman ate and won't deal with him. So we ain't really got a lot of chance of getting anyone in who's any good, really, have we? When you think about it.
How crazy is that, man? As we said on yesterday's channel, now I've worked at places, and I know you did, like around Christmas when they know you're going to be really busy, holidays banned.
Yeah.
November, December, even October, some of them, you're not allowed to take any holiday because of the, like you were doing your parcel deliveries, you ain't allowed to. So why in a transfer window would you just go on holiday? It makes no sense.
I've got no idea, Mark. No. I don't get it whatsoever. All it tells me is that they're not really serious.
No, they don't care.
Because at the end of the day, whether Levy's dealing with stuff or not, Lang is meant to be his main man, as is Paratici when he officially comes back. Still ain't heard nothing about that, but I could be wrong. Lang's meant to be the fella that goes and finds these players, the same as Patrici. But how can you find them when you're on holiday?
Well, exactly.
How can you have meetings with people when you're on holiday? Yeah, you can do it on your phone. But doing it on your phone ain't the same as being in a meeting with someone and trying to thrash out basic stuff, Mark, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
We're just a disaster, mate. It's the usual Levy, smoke screen and mirrors and whatever you call it. That's the best way that I can do it. He does it every time when we really need people, when he actually finally gets a coach who knows what he's doing on the field, who can play different tactics, make players look a lot better than what they've looked for the last 2 years. That's fine. And that tells me that fella's doing his job with his coaching staff. But at the end of the day, that doesn't stop Levy, Lang, Paratici, whoever it is, getting better players in. And if they can't see where we're going and what Thomas Frank has done in 3 games with what he's got, why can't he improve the side? Why can't he get better players in? Why can't he improve the squad overall? So when we do start Champions League, Mark, when we do start Carling Cups and FA Cups, and we're playing 2 games a week, we've got a squad that can compete. When Paulinho goes down with an injury, when Kudos goes down with an injury, when Richie or Solanke goes down with an injury.
Or both of them, knowing them.
Or both. There is no one. There is no one. And I can't get my head round why they're not seeing that. And to me, it's just the usual thing, what was said from day one. We're here to make money. They appease the fans every so often by getting players in. They never follow it through. They never followed it through with Poch. They want to give Ange 400 million quid. All right, we won the Europa League out of it, but finished 17th. At the moment, with 5 days to go to the end of the window, and we've spent a net £44 million. Why Sunderland are out there spending £120 million. We're not even talking the big boys here. We're talking teams that have come up from the Championship. All the big boys are spending 300 plus. They're buying the best players. But, Mark, I've got to say on that note, they can't buy all the best players.
No, of course they can.
There's still players out there that are available, mate.
Yes. Anyway, before I get miles behind in the chat, mate, I think we better say hello to people.
Sorry, mate. I was just on a mini rant there. I did say I might go on a mini one. So,
the rant is justified. People. The rant is justified.
Sorry, people.
Tavakron Wembley. Big up, mate.
Big up, sir. Hope you're well. You're well.
Big up, mate.
What better way? Sorry, I was going to read that. Hang on.
Oh, no, hang on. I can go back to it.
I was just going to read it out. Big up to the 2 marks all in the chat. What better way to start another Spurs day of inaction, complacency, disinterest and incompetence off the field. Levy, Lang and Enoch out.
Quite right.
Absolutely. Wembley.
Barbaric Stain, morning, mate. Yes. He's doing our job for us again. Shameless.
Big up, Barbaric. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend, fella.
Yeah. I don't know who this is.
That's me. Morning, all.
Yes, I know it is.
Morning, all.
Yeah.
Ellie's on holiday, I believe.
Ellie, she's on holiday. She's in Cyprus.
Yeah, she's in Cyprus, all the way from Cyprus. Thanks, Ellie. Hope you're having a lovely time.
Phil P.
Oh,
woo!
Phil's
I can't do that, mate.
Big up, Phil. Hope you're well, mate.
Big up,
Hope you're well. Speak soon, mate.
Kate Rixham. Good morning.
Hi, Kate. Hope you're well, Kate. Hope you're well.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
The mod father.
Ben's in.
He's got his
chips
coffee.
Are on, Ben. The chips are on. No standard fry up in here, mate. It's called the brunch. You have to have it with chips, I think. I don't know if Sheriff's up for that or not. With the old, I know he loves his fry up. But I don't know if he loves the brunch or not.
Well, it's food, man. It's food.
It's food.
He's got his coffee, finest coffee in the land, mind.
Of course. I'm going to be onto it. I'm going to be onto Ben actually soon because I haven't got a proper coffee maker. But I've got one of those, I've just invested in one of those percolators, the old school ones from back in the day. Big up, Steve. So I have to speak to Ben and see if he does coffee for one of them.
Swifty.
Big up, Swifty.
Yeah, anyway, you got to speak to Ben. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, I bought a percolator. So, old school, So I'll have to speak to Ben and see if he does coffee for, I'm sure he does.
What, sell coffee?
Sorry?
What, if he sells bags of coffee?
Yeah, for a percolator rather than a coffee machine. I'm sure he does. He
can grind it up for you, I think. He's got a grinder.
Yeah, that's what I need. Ground up coffee. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he can do that for you. Definitely.
Yeah, I'll have a word with Ben, get some of that Colombian stuff off of him. I like
Not the last time I went to his shop, the time before. I sat there and watched him doing it, or he must have walked about 10 miles.
Yeah.
In his shop, backwards and forwards, bagging up coffee, grinding it.
Yeah, anyway,
he
Ben.
Wouldn't let me help, mate. He would not let me help.
Do some work, Ben, will you? Do some work, for God's sake, he says.
Big up, Milton.
Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Marianne.
Hi,
YouTube
Marianne.
member.
Thanks for being
YouTube
in.
member.
Lovely to see you. Lovely to see all of you this morning in here.
Yeah, Phil P. Yeah, quite right.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Jimmy Hotspur.
Yeah,
Morning.
Jimmy, hope you're well.
Morning. Loving the tune. Yeah, well, you've got to thank Nige for that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nige is head of technology, not me.
It is a tune.
It's
definitely a tune.
Archer.
Big up, Archer. Hope you're well, mate.
Krish.
Hope you're well. Krish. Big up, Krish.
Big love to you, mate. Massive love. Legend, this man.
We had a lovely talk, me and Phil at Savas, and he sort of made me look at things from a different perspective, sort of. Do you know what I mean? And we had a good chat for a good 20 minutes, half hour about Tottenham and so on and so forth. And lovely fella, absolutely lovely fella.
Sorry about. I'm just seeing if there's anyone new in here. Milton, we said hello to Milton. Big up, mate.
Mark, give me 1 minute. Are you okay for 1 minute, Mark? Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, Steve Dunn. I'm just going to flick through the chat, see if there's anyone I've missed. Big D, morning. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, could be. Is he even still playing? I'm not even sure if he's still playing.
Who?
Adama Traore.
Oh, probably somewhere, mate. Probably
Ben
somewhere.
put Adama Traore incoming.
I don't know where he's gone.
No, I don't know, mate. I heard nothing from him. Adam as well. Big up.
Big up, Adam.
Bournemouth is going to be toxic.
Go on, Mark.
No. Well, the way this transfer window gone, man, it's almost embarrassing. We've just become
embarrassing,
a meme.
Mark.
We've just become a meme, mate.
He tried to smooth it over, Mark, by getting Paulinho and Kudos. And for him, that's his he spent his dough. Yeah, they're wasting too much time and letting everyone know who their targets are. You know, we was talking the other week about Lang, big up, Kate. We was talking about Lang going under the radar and doing deals like with the Odibert deal that, you know, all of a sudden it was just announced, it was done, and that's it. So why can't we go and do that with other, you know, obviously we all want to know what's going on, but it looks like at the moment, any big player we go for, other people are just going over the top, you know, and I don't think that's acceptable. These people that are doing these deals upstairs, your Vinay's, your Langs, your Patricis, your Levies, you know, go and get done what you've got to get done. Big up, Raz. You ain't got to go and tell the world about it, Mark. Do you know what I mean? I know rumours come out and rumours happen, but Spurs have proved they can keep it under the radar if they want to. You know?
Hang on. You're being told off here in a minute, mate.
Am I? Is Ben telling me off? I know, Ben. I know. You know, we are the breakfast brunch. What can I say now? We are the brunch. Sorry, Ben. You know, that is just a brunch. It's fry out with chips, isn't it? That's what it is.
And there's another Adam. Morning, mate. And here we go. There you go, mate. There's another one.
Excellent, Ben. I will be in touch, sir. I
saw him grinding it up, mate.
Yeah. I've just seen the next comment. Razzle, he makes me laugh. Brilliant, Razzle. You got this working up here, mate. You're top dollar, mate. I love Razzle. He's great.
Bit of marching powder, mate. What? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And he wouldn't let me help, mate. He would not let me help. Mind you, I was trying to streamline his shop because he walked backwards and forwards.
Oh, yeah.
But my suggestions fell on deaf ears. But he enjoyed doing it, mate. I was just sat there, mate, drinking cappuccinos.
Big up to Ben.
I didn't sleep for 3 days.
Yeah.
His cappuccinos, mate, are banging.
Good stuff. I haven't sampled one yet, but I've got no doubt I will be.
Look, it's like I've told you backstage, mate. We got arranged to get up there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I got to get up there again. I ain't been for a few months.
Yeah, definitely need to get down there.
Basuma and Cash. Yes.
Well, this is it, Adam. Now, right? We've all said about Paqueta. They're running out of options now. I don't know what they're going to do, to be quite honest with you, because everyone, spot on, Steve. Everyone keeps throwing the names out there. Now, don't get me wrong. We're all fans. We're just fans.
Yeah,
right?
Kudos. Big up, mate.
Big up, kudos. I think a lot of us have, I don't know, we've got our own way of thinking about football, and most of us know a decent player when we see one, Mark. You know, we know Paqueta's a good player. Well, I'm sure he'd fit into Frank's system, but already we've told everyone we're interested. We've told everyone. Online's telling everyone. I see a thing come out this morning. Big up, Archer. Our trial is at Fulham. Yeah, okay. With Emil Smith-Rowe and all that lot, eh? And Harry Wilson. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows, mate? Who knows? Who knows what's going on? I found it very strange anyway that we're employing someone from Arsenal that's been there for however many years he was, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Oh, here we go. I think this is aimed at you as well, mate.
Yeah. Behave, you lot. Behave.
Big up. Morning Rain, YouTube member.
Big up, Ray. Hope you're well, mate. Hope everyone's well in the chat, having a good Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
You know, waiting for a bit of news that we've signed El Canoes or something like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly, Ben. Exactly. If Savio was off the table, we should move heaven and earth for Matoma.
Yeah. But that's just what they're saying this morning, Ben. If, you know, they want Rodrigo, I don't know if they can get him or not. They want someone, but he is their first choice, and they're not letting Savio go until they get that. Well, with 5 days to go, unless we've got a deal arranged in principle with the money they want offered, it's not going to get done, is it? You know, you're going to need a little bit of time to get it over the line.
PSG.
Yeah, Kang, he's the one who scored against us in the draw. But yeah, he's another one. I've got a few written down here actually that you could talk about.
Hang on, Grealish. I wanted Grealish. Grealish.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have said no to Jack at all.
No. Yes, we do.
Exactly, Marianne. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you're spot on. Absolutely.
But you know as well as I know, it'll be kids and ones for the future as usual.
Yeah. Yeah, something's got to be done at the end of the day because, you know, like I've said to you before, Mark, managers can only do so much with what they've got.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's shown in 8-10 weeks, whatever it is, what Thomas Frank can do with what he's got. Yeah. But at the end of the day, once Champions League starts, once FA Cup starts, once League Cup starts, once we get a few injuries, we're back where we were again.
Yeah.
We're back where we were
again.
Big up
Paul as well. Big up Paul.
Big up Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're 60 people in here at the moment. Please hit the sub button if you haven't. And please like the stream. And also, any of you that haven't subbed to Nigel's as well, please get over to Pure Coys and sub to him as well. And any Spurs YouTubers, get out there. Anyone you get involved in with a chat, hit that sub button for him. It makes a massive difference to us.
Now, this is quite ironic, mate. What was we saying yesterday?
Yeah.
I told you, Dele will be back on a free transfer.
Oh, mate.
Because he's been released, and now he's not got a club. I don't think.
Yeah, I know. Mark, I don't know. I'm a bit lost with it all, to be honest with you. Yeah. You know, when you're sitting here and you're watching the transfer window wind down and all the stories and everything that every player we've tried to buy and it hasn't worked and interested and this and that and the other. And it's just made my head whir, this transfer window, to be honest with you. Because, like I said to you before, Mark, I really thought we were going different. You know what I mean? With the Paulinia and the Kudos and going in for Gibbs White. I really thought we was moving different. And I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I can't. I can't give Levy the benefit of the doubt, mate. He's just doing his usual shit. Different day. Do you know what I mean? Different transfer window. And it's just as Sava says,
man. Here we go, look. Yeah. Look at this.
There you go. There you go, Steve. There you go. Again, Thomas Frank has made that statement now. We only want players who want to come and wear the badge and play for Spurs. In a way, that makes it more difficult for him to get his targets. You know, for me anyway, it does, because how many people want to come and play for Spurs of the right level that we're after?
Tweaky.
Big up, Tweaky.
YouTube member. YouTube member.
Get that in there. Member, Tweaky.
Super chats and memberships are available.
Yeah, shameless. It does say that in the intro, though, people, that he's shameless. So you can't expect any more, really.
Ericsson in the 10. We had this discussion yesterday, didn't we, mate?
Yeah.
I said Dele Alli be back because he ain't got a club and he's a free transfer.
Oh, I said it's a nothing would surprise me with Levy, to be honest with you. But I think that ship sailed, to be honest with you.
I think this might get some traction, mate. Phil Peer. I've got an idea.
Definitely, Phil.
It's time for change.
It's time for a change. And as the week goes on, Phil, and we don't buy anyone, you will see the Cookmeister on the brunch and the Sheriff, I'm sure, having it large and pushing that boat to get this geezer out. Because it's unacceptable, Phil. Mm-hmm. It's unacceptable. And there's a great comment from Adam there. It's deflating.
Yeah.
It is deflating.
Last week, when the Eze thing happened, mate, it broke me.
Yeah. But at the moment, Mark, all we've got is a manager that can get the players he's got to do a job. How long he can continue to do that for once he starts getting a few injuries and 2 games a week. Yeah. We'll see. Mark, just got to open the door. Sorry, mate.
You carry on, mate.
Might be 2 seconds.
Yes, I would. In a heartbeat, Steve. In an absolute heartbeat. Let's face it, we went from Kane and Son to Solanke and Richie. And you look at all the top strikers we've had, certainly over the years I've been supporting them. Yeah, would you take Kane back as number 10?
Listen.
In a heartbeat.
Apparently, he has a release clause at the end of this season, doesn't he?
Oh, does he?
Apparently so. We're first in line.
Yeah, I'm sure Levy had that.
We're first in line. I mean, that's something for the end of next season, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, leopards don't change their spots. The older I get, the more I know. People are who they are, for better or for worse. I went to protest because my whole being said that this is how the window would play out. And I think most of us, Rain, feel the same. It almost feels like every window, it's half a job. Do you know what I mean? This window, Kudos and Polinia, half a job. Does he count Danzo, Tell, and whoever else?
More than likely.
As these summer signings. So as far as he's concerned, he's got 4 or 5 in. But he hasn't. He's got 2 in.
Now, I hope you're reading this next comment as well.
I'll read them all, mate. Yeah, he's about tier 10 now, then, isn't he? About tier 10 now. I mean, he is coming out with some absolute waffle at the moment, isn't he?
This is why I don't believe anything I read. Not that I look at Twitter, but anything I see, anything I read, I do not believe it. Do not believe none of it.
No, as I said before, Mark, we're here to report on the rumours. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean we believe them. Yeah, but we're just letting you know what we're hearing, what other channels are hearing. A lot of the time we're reiterating because I can't remember if anything's ever dropped while we've been live, Mark. You know, like a signing or anything like that.
We had no bombers at all in our streams, have we?
No, we haven't.
The only bomber we get is Bomber Clap. Isn't it? That's all we get is Bomber Clap. whatever that thing is. Would
He's
take
a
Kane,
disgrace, mate.
exactly.
I don't mind saying. I'll say it as it is. He's a disgrace to our football club. He might be the owner or the man that's in charge of the purse strings, but he's just a money maker. He's a businessman. He's a money maker. He does the least that he has to do, to keep everyone happy, fan base wise.
I'm not being funny. You only got to look at when Pochettino was there. We had the best side in the league for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
At least 2. He got his top 4. The stadium was in the pipeline. He wanted all the money for that. When we were on, we were that close to winning something. A league. Not something, the bloody league. And he did absolutely nothing.
And the Champions League, Mark.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was around that time when we were 3rd Leicester, 2nd to Chelsea the year after, that we spent nothing. Is that the time when we had 518 days without signing anybody? Or it was around the Champions League final?
Yeah, it was, They got rid of Dembele, didn't they, in the January. Never replaced him. Then we went on the Champions League run, and it was all part of that 520-odd days, whatever it was, that we never signed anyone. Because as usual, Levy thought the job was done. He's not bothered about winning, I don't think. It's like, just get in there and get as far as you can, because I want the money in. I want the money in.
As far as he's concerned, if we can get Champions League, like Poch did regularly, when Poch was getting 4th regularly, that's enough. You don't want to push up no further. Because you get Champions League, you were guaranteed, 60, 70 million back then? I know it's a lot more now.
Probably more now, yeah.
But you were guaranteed 50, 60, 70 million to come in the door, depending on how far you got. And he was happy with that. He's not ambitious enough to push us on to actually win stuff. You know what I mean? As long as we're there or thereabouts, that's all he does.
There never seems to be a plan, Mark, though, does there?
Spend the least for maximum returns. He's a businessman, mate. Me and you have said this a million times. He's a businessman. And when you've got a business, you spend the least and you want the maximum returns. Obviously, if something goes completely pear-shaped, you might have to fork out a few quid now and again. But if you're running a business, mate, you don't want to keep chucking money at it, do you? Because the idea of a business is to make money.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting back to the transfers market, really, I know we don't do it, but when you can see what we've going on, Marianne, when you can see what we've going on here, and you can see we're desperate for at least 2 forward players in an attacking midfielder and a left winger, we're supposed to be one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Allegedly.
Do you know what I mean? Getting gazumped on deals it's just, I don't think it's acceptable, Mark, to be quite honest with you. Letting someone come in over the top like that, whether they've got the framework for the deal done or not, it works both ways. Surely Levy would go to Parish and say, right, here's our bid, just like Arsenal did. Arsenal have probably said to Parish, if anyone else comes in, let us know, because we're probably going to come over the top. So why can't Levy do that? Why can't he say, if anyone else is coming in, let us know, because, we may revise our bid. But no, we just walk away.
Finn, big up, mate. Thank you for being here.
Big up,
Morning, Finn.
I hope you're well.
Another day of Spurs monitoring situations, no doubt. Yeah, definitely. Here we go. The only thing that has dropped, the sheriff dropping his... No.
Oh, no.
No,
oh,
Christ,
no, Ben.
If I drop it, mate, I get a straw and get it off the floor.
Yeah. He'll drop his mum before he drops his Amstel. Come on.
Yeah, Christ, yeah. Bournemouth are no mugs. Yeah, well, yeah.
Going on to that, Mark, just I know you're working your way down. Carry on. I just wanted to ask you something. If we don't get anyone in by the weekend, Mark, by the Bournemouth game, how do you feel the fans will react at the game? Do you think Levy could get some stick?
I bloody hope so.
Do you think it will? I know that, will it get toxic is what I'm saying. Is that the right word? I don't like using that word, but will it get rough for Levy? There you go.
But let's face it, we played them Saturday. I don't think we're on Sunday, are we? Saturday, I think.
Saturday, I think, yeah.
the transfer window is not officially closed, is it? Because it shuts next Monday.
Next Monday, yeah, that's correct.
I believe. So if we're at home Saturday, we must be away the next week. I reckon the home game after that is when it may get rough.
You don't think he'll get it?
To be honest, mate.
You don't think he'll get it in the head on Saturday if he don't sign no one? Or do you think he still will? Or is it...
the transfer window's still open, isn't it?
Only 2 days though, Mark.
Yes, I know. I know it's only 2 days, but officially it's still open. I think the next home game. Because if we're home this week, you'd like to think we were away the week. I think it's Brighton or something we got to go to, isn't it?
Yeah, they're coming up soon. Yeah.
No, I don't know. But I would have thought the next home game after that, it may get a bit. But to be honest, going back to City at the weekend, there was Levy out chants in the away end.
Yeah, the away fans were giving it a big one. Yeah, they were.
Up, loud and proud.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
So the rumblings of it have started already. The only thing I'm disappointed is it never really. Not that I've been in that for ages, but I've never really seen it on the TV. Not really go right round the ground with Levy out. Maybe once. I can't remember when it was, but there's always when I have been, there's always little pockets of Levy out songs. But the whole South Stand don't really start. There's just little pockets.
Yeah. I think a lot of the trouble is, and this might be I might get a few people on me back here, right? But I think there's still a lot of Levy-inners about. I'll tell you something, right? My dad's brother has been a season ticket holder since I was 7 years old.
Shit, man.
Right? And he still is. Right? He will not have a word said about Levy. He just won't have it. Me and him get into it on the phone. Bear in mind, I'm 57. He's 63, 64 now, whatever he is, 65, whatever he is. Yeah. He will not have a word said against him. You can't say anything. You can't say anything bad. Don't get me wrong. He wants better players. Yeah. But his answer is, well, there must be a reason if he ain't got them. Yeah, he's filling his pockets. And then I'll get on that road and, you don't know what you're talking about. I'll get all that.
This sums it up here, mate. This sums it up here.
And I think there's more than him out there. I think there's a lot of Levy-inners out there, Mark, still.
This sums it up here, mate. Don't worry, boys. We got Eubank Ben too.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way. When I went for was it the presentation or was it when I went to Ben's? It was either no, it wasn't a presentation. It was when I went to Ben's, when Ben had a date and there was a load of people at his shop. I went back round the ground that evening because I went into coaching horses and had a few Amstels.
What a surprise.
But I know that's completely out of character. But the whole ground, you wouldn't even know it was a football stadium, mate. It was Ben and Eubank, the first fight.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was a Saturday. I think I went up on a Thursday or Friday. And the fight was on the Saturday. You wouldn't even realise it was the Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah.
It was just everywhere. Here we go. There you go.
Yeah.
15, 16 should have invested. 16, 17 should have invested.
Agree, Steve. Agree.
Should have invested. Put it this way, right? Can you remember when we beat Liverpool 4-0 at Wembley? They might have got one, but we tore them a new one. After that game, they went and signed the keeper and Van Dijk, and we went completely the opposite way. We were ahead of them then.
Of course.
Look at them now.
Of course.
After that game, they realised, we need a defender and a keeper. And they went and got Van Dijk and whoever the goalie is, they got there now. Can't remember his name. And we did nothing. Stood still and went backwards. Well, if you stand still, you're going backwards.
You're going backwards anyway, aren't you? So, because everyone else is moving. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So if you're standing still, mate, you're going backwards, in my opinion.
Yeah. You'll get a bit further down. Razzle put a question in, but I think you missed it.
Did I?
I think so, because further down he's put, I'll ask again. There you go.
Shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Right.
I find I might be on with the chat, mate, on my miles.
You'll get to Razzle's question at 10:04. It's fine. You just carry on doing what you're doing, mate.
Oh, this is I'm still on 10 o'clock, so we'll
yeah, don't worry. You'll get there. You'll see it. Yeah. Big up to everyone that's in here. 63 of you in here at the moment. Please hit the sub and the like button. Get us out there a bit more. And let all your friends know we're about. It's just a nice chill chat.
Yeah.
Bit of football talk, bit of saying hello to everyone, few chips on your plate with your breakfast, and happy days. And that's why we
have chips with a breakfast, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what's called the breakfast brunch. It's chips with a breakfast.
Oh, is it? Is that what brunch is?
That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't fancy that then.
That's what it is.
I have them little. What's them little things that look like chips that chuck on a fry up now and again?
I've got no idea.
Things, isn't it?
Mushrooms?
No, little round potato things.
Don't know what you call
them. I've had them on my breakfast, but I don't eat them.
There you go. I was waiting for this to come up from Phil. Phil, not when I talk Spurs with him. No, he's not my uncle. No, he's not. Definitely not. My dad was still here, mate. I'll tell you what, he'd be having a word in his shell, like, trust me, he would, Phil. But I'm too low a rank to go in hard on him, do you know what I mean? Because he just slapped me down as he's the senior, you know. So I just let him get on with it, mate. He loves Spurs at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong, Phil. He's followed Spurs, you know, his whole life and put his money into the club. So he's entitled to his opinion at the end of the day. Ooh. He is wrong, though. He is wrong. I don't mind saying he is wrong. Just like Sheriff's wrong about Brennan Johnson. Same thing, really. It's the same thing. I just thought I'd bring that in because I knew that I'd get the old upright shoulders from Sheriff there, straight in with the upright shoulders and what you're talking about, Willis, and all that sort of stuff.
No, we're not getting into. Anyway, I do apologise, Razzle. YouTube member, by the way.
Sorry about that, Razzle. We was getting
YouTube member. That's the head of technology's fault. I'll ask the question again. Would you take a 10 this window and then spend 150 million in January with any voids we need?
I'll take a 10 all day.
Yes.
Obviously, we need more than that, but a 10 is better than nothing. You know, but it's got, like we've said before, Raz, it's got to be of the quality. To me, there's no point going and buying championship players and hoping they're going to turn out. We need proven professionals.
Yeah.
You know that, Razzle. We've spoken about it. You've been in the chats many times. Yeah, and we keep saying the same thing over and over again. The chances are we're not going to get that. Yeah, because he's had his chance with Savinio, with Eze, proper players, Morgan Gibbs-White, Premier proven. He's blown every one. So, you know, it'll be the typical Levy. He'll go and get someone where he can maybe hasn't dealt with that chairman before, or he can be a bit more manipulative with how he works because there's not so much money at stake. But then again, the player's not of the level that we require. So I don't know how you get out of that, mate. You know where this is going, probably. I won't say 100%, but 95%, we all know where this is going. And I hope just so this is on camera, I hope I'm proved wrong. I hope he proves me wrong. I really do, but I think we can all see where this is going. And it's not great at the end of the day.
I've just seen the next comment, mate, and it's another good morning. Never seen you in here before.
Oh, well, I've seen Collective Breaks. Yeah, we have seen him. I've seen him in here. Big up Collective Breaks. Hope you're well, mate.
Thank you. Morning, lads. Great show. How can you come out and say you want to win major trophies and then behave like this in a transfer window? You're either lying or incompetent.
Or both.
Yes, or both. I was just about to say that. Or both.
Or both.
Yeah.
I think sometimes as football fans, we all want the best for our football clubs, yet the people that are in charge always seem to sort of, not always, but our chairman seems to prevent that happening. That last, you know, you got half a team, you got 3/4 of a team, you think, oh yeah, if we could just change 2 or 3 of them or add 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever it is, just every window for the next few windows, add a couple. And I think if they'd done that without selling players and ended up with a nucleus of a good squad, no one would mind Mark. No one would mind.
Here you go, mate. Right, now, very important. speaking of coffee dates, all to the coffee company on the 10th of September for Bobby K's arrival. You available at this date, mate?
Unfortunately, no, because, and I'll tell you why, and I don't mind telling everyone why. I am going to London on the 13th of September, which is a Saturday, because I'm doing a protest with my good lady about I don't really want to about things that happen to kids that shouldn't. There you go. That's as far as I'll go with it. So I'm not having it, and I'm going to London on that day. It's a massive protest about all this, and I'm just trying to keep my grandkids safe in this world today from all these nutcases that are out there doing stupid things to kids, and I'm not having it. So I can't make it, unfortunately, on the Wednesday or Thursday, whenever it is, Ben. But I hope you all have a great time.
Well, I will be there.
Mark will be there. I'll be there in spirit, and I'm sure that everyone will have a great time.
I'll give you a video call, mate.
That's it, mate. That's it.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, you're probably right there as well. Jesus. Yeah. Morgan Rogers, they want like 100 million for him, don't they, or something?
Good morning.
Good morning, Big up, Paul. Big up, Paul. Big up. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Any questions, by the way? I shouldn't say this with Phil P in the chat, really, because he'll come across with some banging question. But any questions in the chat, if you want to ask anything, or do you think we might get, or names of players that you'd like to see at Spurs, don't go too high up that echelon, because you know that Levy ain't going to pay that money.
No, we ain't definitely doing it.
Just bring your sights down a little bit. Give us some names who you'd like to see at Spurs by the weekend. Morning, Adam. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Thanks for being in. Thanks for being in, everyone.
Yeah. And there we go. I've been saying this since Poch got sacked.
I think, with a bit of backing, I think he would have probably got over the. To be fair with you, I know we had injuries, Mark, right? But if I'd have said to you, for argument's sake, we haven't sold Moussa Dembele in January, he's still in the squad.
Yeah.
Still in the squad. We're up the top of the league, and we're going for Champions League. Do you think we win the Champions League game against Liverpool with Moussa Dembele in the team?
Put it this way, mate. Liverpool there for the taking.
I agree. I agree.
Liverpool, they were. Liverpool weren't the Liverpool they are now. Far from it. We were ahead of Liverpool. We were ahead of Liverpool at the time. We had by far a better team. I know Harry Kane was injured and he shouldn't have played in the final. We can have all them debates, blah, 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 blah. But as a squad, we were ahead of them. But Levy would not stick his hand in his pocket and give Poch just a couple of players.
Yeah.
2 or 3 players. That when our major players, because that first 11 was amazing, mate. But when we did get injuries, i.e. Moussa Dembele, Harry Kane, Eriksen was a bit in and out, whoever got injured, Kyle Walker, who he already left by then, Danny Rose, whatever. When them got injured, well, put it this way, when Danny Rose got injured, or Kyle Walker, who did who's the one who's at Newcastle now? He played last night in the game.
Kieran Trippier.
Trips. He was even playing with a bloody injection in his ankle every bloody game.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. You
know?
Yeah, absolutely, Mark.
We would have won if Levy had done his due diligence. We'd have won that final easily. And I've always said it.
Mark, I don't know what to say. It's up to him at the end of the day, and it is, he's in charge. We're fans, and I think we're all just fed up with being disappointed. I just like one window where he went bang. Do you know what I mean? And just done the biz.
There you go, mate.
We know it's not him. Yeah, well, we'll see, Phil. We'll see. I don't know what his breaking point is at the end of the day. Perhaps he's just happy to see. I don't know what he's happy to see, really. You couldn't say a bad word about Ange last season either, but there you go. He won us a cup. He won us a cup. What about the 22 league defeats? Oh, that don't matter. He won us a cup. Well, if he wants to go and pay to watch that dross that he watched last season, 10 league defeats at home and 22 defeats, then he's a better man than I am. But there you go.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
It's not great, is it? It's not great at the end of the day. You know.
Oh, here we go. Is someone? Oh, here we go.
There you go. FFP. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there with a missus.
There's another one here, mate.
There you go. There you go. There's meant to be, in all fairness, this is meant to be one of the biggest protests that's ever taken place. They're talking about nigh on 500,000 people in London for this.
Am I allowed to put that up?
Put what you want up, mate.
Yes.
He's the only geezer that speaks the truth, mate. Sorry if that upsets anyone, but he's the one bringing it all to light. So I've watched everything, and I believe he's correct. So that's just my opinion at the end of the day.
So do a lot of people, mate.
We'll see, won't we? We'll see.
Bobby K incoming. Yes.
Bobby K's on his way.
I would say the 9th.
Something like that, maybe. Yeah, 9th, 10th.
Yeah, he must be on his way in the 9th.
Yeah.
There you go, fish and chips in Cyprus. Kang from PSG.
Yeah, he's the one who scored against us. Yeah, I think they won about 50 bills for him, 45 bills for him they're going to want. But then there's mention of having him on loan as well, because we've still got one loan spot that we can fill.
Here you go, mate.
Listen, don't worry about Mickey Hazard. I'll borrow a pair of boots for you and play in the 10. Sorry, mate. I'll do it. I'll do it now.
Was you a 10, mate? I know you was quite good at football.
Not really. I wasn't really a 10. I was more of old style inside left, if you want to call it that, back in the day. But I watched Glenn Hoddle all my life, mate. So I was never Glenn Hoddle, don't get me wrong, but I tried to anticipate what I was going to do before I did it, so I didn't have to think about it. Does that make sense? You know, having a look about the pitch, see what's going on. You know the ball's coming at some stage. Keep looking over your shoulder. Where's it going? Get it, get rid of it.
I think this is probably aimed at you as well, mate, when you get your delivery from Ben.
Yeah, you lot are on it today with the snorting and the Colombian. I only said about coffee, for God's sake. What's the matter with you people?
Marching powder.
What are we doing here?
Oh, hang on. Now, I seen this earlier. Andy Sinton, what's wrong with him?
Oh, he had a heart attack.
Did he?
He had a heart attack, yeah. I saw it yesterday. Andy, get well soon, mate. We're all thinking of you. And, you know, Tottenham player of the past. I hope you get better, mate, and get back to watching some games, mate.
Yeah. Here we go. This is a good point as well. Yeah,
it's true. It's true. His legs were on the way out, Archer. I don't, but we didn't have anyone, did we? We had Winks and Skip. Come on, you know. Yeah. Even legs gone. Just with the brain and the passing, is better than Winks and Skip, wasn't he?
There's levels to this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is levels. Moussa Dembele was in the Tottenham. He's one of the best players I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Yeah. And I'll tell you something, when we did the lifetime Spurs teams as well, the 30 people that picked their teams, he was quite a popular pick, you know, Moussa Dembele. And we still will get round to sorting this show out. I mean, we've got to do it. It's got to be done.
Man. You still got to do yours as well.
I know, it's got to be done. It's just we've had other things, trying to get other things off the ground like this. So 65 of you still in here. Please hit the sub, hit the like button, and get over to Nigel at Pure Coys and smash a like for him and a sub for him as well, please, if you don't mind.
Hang on. I just question. If we don't sign any more players, where do we finish in the Premier League realistically?
10th.
I'm going to go slightly higher, mate, because I think Frank will raise us up. Because no one expected us to beat City, and he did that. I'm going to go 7th or 8th.
Right. Well,
8th.
I'm taking into account though, Mark. Yeah. When that question came up straight away in my head, it went, well, we ain't going to buy no one. And we're going to have 2 games a week soon. What's the drop off? Yeah. That I'm looking at it that we're not going to buy a quality player or 2. We might get someone in. Yeah. But 22 players in the squad, something like that, 21, 22 players. You know, I look at this and I think this has got Levy written all over it. He knows Kulu's coming back, in January. Go on, Thomas, just muddle through till then. Get us through till January. Kulu will be back. We'll see how Maddison's getting on with his injury, so on and so forth. I think that's where it's going, mate. I honestly do. I honestly think that's where it's going.
Now, here we go. This is what I said earlier.
Yep.
It was 4-0. I didn't know whether they got. I thought they had 1 or something, but obviously,
listen, we was above the Gooners for 7 out of 9 seasons a little while ago, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
You know, everyone said they was in front of us because they built their ground first and all that. We was ahead of them, even during the ground building and everything else that was going on. We've just fell off again over the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. I agree with this as well. It's because we never had the quality in the team. We were the better team at the time. Liverpool was still, they weren't what they are now. There we go. It was 4-1. I thought Liverpool got 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's what it is, mate. It is
what
it is.
Coughing, what's going on?
If you're talking about me,
it could be either one of us because I cough like a good one as well.
I've been chesty for weeks, mate. It's probably Mark you're talking about because once he gets coughing, mate, he coughs his heart up, and I do as well. To be fair, too many cigs, Darren. Need to knock it on the head, mate.
A heart, a lung.
That's what it is.
Heart, lung, kidneys, everything come out when I start coughing.
That's it, mate. That's it. Yeah, we need to stop the old smoking, but you know,
Mark Army. Another member of the Mark Army.
Big up, Mark. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for being in. Thank you.
Oh, 71 in the chat. If you,
I have seen, we've got 71 people. I think that's a record for the brunch.
It is a record for the brunch.
We've crept over the 70 for the first time. That's absolutely
fantastic. Thank you very much,
fantastic.
all of you.
Thanks, everyone.
And thank you to Nige for the sneak. Well, this is backstage stuff. But why do you think we follow Nige? Because he always gets 80 or 90 in and he sends them to us.
Listen, we spoke to Nige because he had his breakfast show. And at the end of the day, we saw a slot there that no one was using. No one was using it. No one's on that we know of in our thing at 9:30 in the morning. So Nige is on at 8:30, 3 or 4 times a week. We said to Nige, do you mind if we follow you? You know, there's a space at 9:30 till 10:30. He went, lads, get on it. Get on it. Straight away. No, not, I'm not. Get on it, lads. And we have. He sorted us out the tune, sorted us out the intro, the outro, and all we had to do really was turn up and present the breakfast brunch.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. And we're hoping it goes on for a long, long, long time. We hope you lot don't get bored with it. You know what I mean? And it's difficult sometimes because there ain't a lot to talk about. Nothing's happening. You'd think in the transfer window, the last week, we'd have lots of Spurs news, but
speculation, rumours.
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. It is what it is. But we're going to give this a crack for a while. See how we get on with it. We don't think we're doing too bad. There's 63 of you in here now. 71 earlier on. You know, we're doing all right. We're only in the second week. You know,
and we will find and. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then my mate can take over the chat.
Absolutely.
And I will find somewhere to redirect you to.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So Mark's even on the redirect train now. This is great, isn't it? Hey, brilliant
Head
stuff.
of technology, mate. I've told you.
Yeah. Adam, I agree with you. But I don't. Are they going to let Rodrigo go?
I don't think they are. That's the last thing I
don't think they are now. I think they've come out and said that they're not prepared to let him go. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and let's flick through.
I don't know how far down you've got, Mark. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There, I found you now. Yeah, I've got you now.
Oh, hang on. I'll just do a couple more.
Yeah, that was Musa Dembele. Yeah, couldn't get the ball off the bloke. Yeah.
Stu boy.
Big up, Stu. Hope you're well, mate.
Please like, subscribe, and all that nonsense.
Right, I'll carry on then, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll find someone else to see who else is on.
There's Paul. Next Monday, we are hitting the iceberg. We can all see it. It's hard, Paul, isn't it? As a Spurs fan, mate, it's hard. It's so difficult, to keep your morale up, and that the further it goes on, and the less time we've got to get the players in, it's just a bit soul destroying, Mark. Especially when you can see, Paul, sorry, especially when you can see what the manager's doing.
Yeah,
even in these early stages, But there are blessings to it in a point. Think how much money Man United have spent. They look awful.
Oh, I have it on good authority.
Yeah.
Hang on. Is it 26th today?
Yes, it is.
Savo's starting at 10:30, mate.
There you go. So we've done our hour anyway, give or take a couple of minutes.
Not yet, we ain't, mate.
Eh?
Not yet, we ain't.
He's 57 minutes, yet, not mate. Close to an hour.
Are you sorry, mate?
He's 57 minutes, not close to an hour.
Yes, it is, mate, but we ain't done it yet, have we?
Right, okay.
Mate, you know what I mean? Just if we can keep going, if you carry on with the comments, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Spot on, Archer. Absolutely. There you go, Baz. Become a Tottenham fan for a day. Happy days. 2-0 away to the City. We'll have that. Great result for Spurs, that. Played ever so well. Thomas Frank got his tactics absolutely spot on. What's Lucky saying? Rasmus Hoyd. He said, yes, as we get price agreement. Garnacho. I don't know what United are doing, Lucky. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what they're doing at the moment. I don't really watch them much, to be honest with you, but I've got a few of the lads here that are United fans on the missus side, and we have a bit of a wind-up, to be honest. I keep telling them Amarima get it right, but he's struggling at the minute, isn't he? They are struggling at the minute. But there you go.
Well, I'm just going to try and sort out this redirect, mate.
Unfortunately, they haven't even got... Have they got European football this year, Man United?
No, they ain't got nothing.
No, they ain't got nothing, have they?
So they even...
All this dough, but...
They've even got to go in the earlier round of the...
Carling.
Of the Carling Cup, whatever it's called these days.
Finn, I don't know what to say, mate. Honestly, I don't know what to say. It's that we have got a maverick player of sorts now in Kudos. I think he will be one of those players. But like we've said before, and I've got to say it again, if he hasn't got the players around him that then allow him to do what he's good at, then it's what's the word, Mark? When you can't can't do everything that you're good at. When not reduced, it's someone in the chat. He can't show his full ability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he hasn't got those other quality players around him. And you see little snippets, but he's a player, I think, Kudos. With the right people around him.
I'm back. Just to say hello to Peter.
Big up, Peter. Hope you're well, mate.
Big up. He must have just... I reckon he's just finished, mate.
Might well have done.
Arsenal will see. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Big up Chick King as well. Big up Chick King every time. There we go. That's both of us, man. I think that's aimed as both of us.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. But there you go. What can we do? All we can do is wait for Mr. Levy to shed a bit of light on what he's going to do in this next 5 days. That was a shout as well. I know Ben's put it further down. Kobe Mainu, his name's getting mentioned.
Oh, is it?
From United as well, yeah, because he's not happy. He's not playing.
Yes, here we go. I completely agree with this, Archer.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is true, isn't it? You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. And, Ben with some advice. It's a good spot, boys. There's a place for everyone.
Yeah, there is a place for everyone. It's true. Just got to find it.
Most of the time there is. You just got to find your spot.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's like, this is something we have said. We will never do a show at 2:00 on a weekday.
No.
Because we know that's coffee time.
When you're a new show, I think when you're a new channel, you have to find your own slot. It takes a bit of time. We seem to have found this one that suits us. Plus, we'll still be doing our Saturday night show, talking about the week and that sort of stuff as well. So,
well, Saturdays vary, doesn't it? I mean, sometimes it's mud in the pub, sometimes there's little stuff.
Yeah.
When we sold Gascoigne. Yeah, but Potch did bring it back up. Oh, here we go, Ben.
Yeah, we're doing great, mate. I think we're doing really well, Ben, and that's not blowing a trumpet either. It's hard, Ben. You know, to do if you want to call them podcasts or whatever the right name is for it. It's difficult. It is, and it takes a lot of hard work. It's not an easy thing to do, and it's not easy either, Ben. Sitting in front of the camera, I remember. Obviously, Mark had done it before me, but when I first come on here, I absolutely pantsed it, mate. Honestly, and all you're doing is looking into a screen. But when you've, like you say, when you've got 10 people watching you or 20 people watching you, whatever it is, when it's the first time, it can be a bit scary, if you like.
It is.
But, we're there.
I've always treated it though, mate. I've always treated it as though I'm in a pub with my mates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you just think of it like that, here we go. Nigels at work.
Absolutely. We've got a super chat, Mark. Can you click on that, please?
Oh, have we?
Further down. Yeah.
From Peter. My goodness.
From Peter.
Peter again, man.
Big up, Pete. Thank you ever so much.
Mate. Look, we don't really have to do any of this. I'd have got your comment eventually.
Yeah.
No,
Night off, lads. Had to do 14 hours yesterday. He's burnt out. Pete, I know you work your arse off, mate.
Fair play,
I know you do.
Paramedic, isn't he?
Yeah. I know you're in Australia, mate, but thanks for everything you do for all them people.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Not the easiest job in the world.
No.
Let's say that. You know what I mean?
Well, put it this way: in this country, I know you do the same thing, but in Australia, I always big up the NHS in this country. We are so lucky to have that in this country.
Yeah.
And the poor people that do it, this is only my opinion, but the poor people that do it, they work their knackers off.
Absolutely, they do.
Women bits off.
Yeah, they do.
And there's a few fat cats sat at the top of the pyramid that rake all the money.
Yeah.
Instead of filtering it down through the system, the NHS is brilliant in this country because, whatever you do is free. You know what I mean? All right, you got to pay for your prescriptions. Well, some of us do. I don't, but
pay for the NHS through your national insurance, Mark, don't you? That's
what
it was there for originally.
Of course, yeah. National insurance goes.
It's meant to. It's meant to.
You are allegedly, yeah. They probably filter that off somewhere as well.
It's meant to.
But anyone who works in the health profession. Anyway, thank you, Peter.
Yeah, have a great day off, mate. Have a great day off. You chill. Get Spurs out your mind, Peter.
Yeah, just don't worry about that either.
Don't worry about that. And have a chilled day, mate, and enjoy your day off, fella.
Here you go. Ben again. 2 p.m. slot.
Yeah.
It will only change if I get a serious coffee shop, which I think may be happening soon.
Oh,
you're not moving, Ben.
Oh, tell us more, Ben, later on at a later date. Tell us more. Brilliant.
Yeah, mate. You won't have time to do YouTube anymore. It was another day of Levy bashing. Excellent. every day is Levy out day.
I think the Levy bashing is going to ramp up as the week goes on.
Yes. This is the mild version at the moment. It's only Tuesday.
Yeah. This is the we ain't even got going on this yet. I'm giving this geezer every chance. I'm giving him every chance. Yeah, he's got whatever it is, 5.5, 6 days, 5 days, whatever it is. Yeah, finger out, quality in. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say on the subject. He's just got to do it. So many YouTubers have said he can't just leave it like this.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
I'm just going to jump in here, mate. No, big up to you, mate. You've done a lot for us as well.
Yeah, big up, Ben. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You've done a lot for us as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, anyway.
Oh, my goodness. You might as well have an operation. Well, big up the NHS. Let's hope
I hope everything goes all right, Ben, for your mum. I hope everything goes all right for your mum. Eltel's in the house.
Eltel's in the house.
Big up, Jose. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Oh, well, I was going to click on that anyway, but it jumped.
Don't think it's that sort of channel, mate. I don't get too involved in the. Don't get me wrong. Sean talks about all the non-football stuff as well. What's going on upstairs, and I like listening to it to a point. But it gets a bit too much for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll be honest with you, it's of no interest to me. I mean,
I'm not that far in with it. I'm more worried about what's going on the pitch.
Exactly. I was just about to say that, mate. I was just about to say that.
Big up to Sean, though. Big up to Sean.
Yeah, big up to Sean.
He's doing his thing, and big up to him. And great stuff.
Morning, Jose. Hope you're good, mate. I take it you're at work as well, unless you're
on holiday. Big up, mate.
Right, now Sabbath has just started, mate.
Okay, mate. Well, no
I've got
worries.
A notification.
Yeah, happy days. Any more comments that you want to bring up, Mark, before we go?
No, there's only one more to go. There we go. This one.
Yeah.
Yes, we're completely with you, Johnny.
I'm looking that way. Yeah. It's looking that way, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Best of wishes to Ben's mum.
Yeah.
And he is working.
He's working. Yeah, absolutely. Well, on that note, Archer's saying good morning to Jose. On that note, we will end the show. Thanks
the redirect is there. I professionally set that up. So if it sends you somewhere else, it's not my fault.
Yeah, please put in, when you get over to Savers, if that's where you're going, please put in 2 marks, Raid. As usual, fantastic chat in here this morning. Brilliant stuff. We will be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. for the next edition of the Breakfast Brunch. From Mark and myself, thanks ever so much for being here.
Big up all of you.
We will see you all in the morning. Hit your notification bells.
And thank you to
Big
Peter.
up to Peter for the super chat. Great stuff, Peter. Thanks very much. We really appreciate it. Great stuff. On that note, have a great day, everyone. We'll see you soon. And come on. You Spurs.
You Spurs.
Cookie and the shell.